Hi. Hello. Ooh, you're nice. I'm, pleased to meet you. Kurt, Cannabis.
Connie, Cancer. What can I do for you?
Well, listen, I hope you don't think I'm being too forward, darling, but, I'm quite attached to mutated cells.
Sorry, pal. I don't date. I reproduce entirely on my own.
Oh, you're an independent lump, huh?
Yeah, and I love it. Even though I never get a day off. It's a bitch being malignant.
No rest for the wicked.
A tumor's work is never done.
Don't you ever wonder about the meaning of it all? I mean, life's got to be about more than endlessly dividing.
Is that dope, hippie?
No, it's hope. Take a drag, sweetheart. You might discover this existence is not just about how many organs you can conquer.
I hear that stuff causes cancer. I mean, causes me.
The latest research out there suggests that cannabinoids can be a natural, non-toxic treatment for cancer, and it can heal what ails you, darling.
No thanks. I don't want to lose my motivation. If I keep going at this pace, soon every vulnerable bit of this body will have cancer, and I'll have one.
One what, babes? Huh? One what? You need to mellow out, babe. Have some of this killer green bud. Comes straight from my heart. It's perfectly natural.
Nature doesn't agree with me. I happen to like my carcinogens, okay? Now, if that was a flame-grilled double bacon cheeseburger...
Don't you think it's unfair?
What?
Once you take over this human being, this body will die, and so will you.
Is that true? You're not just blowing smoke up my ass.
I love to blow smoke up your ass, darling, but believe me, I could got a big mouthful of smoke, darling. Just open those cheeks up a bit.
Ooh.
Believe me, darling, your very success, it's what's going to destroy you.
You're just trying to get into my nucleus!
Hello, I'm back.
I'm busy. I'm taking over the world. One cell at a time.
Listen, babes, why do you have to be so violent? Leave that poor liver cell alone. I mean, come on. What's he ever done to you?
He was in my way.
I know you think you rule the world, but it's a sad illusion. You're really very fragile.
I'm immortal, you schmuck. Nothing can stop me.
Oh, yeah? You're a malignancy with attitude, and I will put an end to your evil reign, now!
Carl chemotherapy couldn't stop me. I hid from him, and I can hide from you. I'll just travel down the bloodstream and start a new tumor somewhere else.
Look, Carl chemotherapy's a big girl's blouse. My cannabinoid compounds can hitchhike on the bloodstream too, and because of their oily consistency, they can slip in anywhere, even the brain.
You don't scare me, you little weed.
All right, this is your last chance to go peacefully. Have a brownie. I know you have a sweet tooth.
I just ate an organ, and I'm not hungry. What the hell are you doing now?
I've tried to reason with you, but you won't listen. So now I've cut off your blood supply.
You what? You sneaky little fucking son of a bitch!
You in the Navy, love, were you? God blimey.
You'll be sorry. My friends in the prostate'll get you for this.
Not if I get them first.
I feel dizzy. I'm getting weak. I still have so much to accomplish.
Babes, your time has come. Now you'll have to behave like all the other cells and cease to exist.
No, please. I'm scared.
It's all right. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just relax. Come on. Let go.
Help me. I'm in pain.
I've got a big heart, so what you need right now is a big, fat doobie.
Will it take away my My pain.
Better than Percocet, and without constipation.
Brought down by a smelly little herb. Christ, this is so humiliating. I thought when they finally found a cure for cancer, it would at least be worthy of me. But you don't even work for a pharmaceutical company.
I'm going to go visit your friends in the prostate
Everything's
now.
getting dark. Don't go!
Come on, darling. Have a hit. It's a really fine indica. It'll make your pain disappear in a puff of smoke. I promise.
Oh, what the hell?
There you go. Ah, now, isn't that better?
Yeah. A little. I've led such a selfish life. Do you think there's a heaven for cancer cells?
I don't know, babes. All I know is you are a selfish bitch. Pass that doobie over here. Smoke enough weed, babes, and I'll guarantee you'll see the smiling face of God.
Hi! Hi, God! Hi! What's that you're smoking?
This group of chemicals has significant anti-tumor properties.
Cannabis kill cancer cells in many cases.
They have anti-tumoral effects.
There's nothing else that impacts on so many of our illnesses.
We know that it kills cancer cells without hurting the non-transformed cells.
In recent years, the hemp plant has been proven to be anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, and antibacterial. It can treat depression, traumatic stress syndrome, chronic pain, glaucoma, migraines, multiple sclerosis, Tourette's, nausea, and a host of other ailments without the unwanted side effects of pharmaceutical drugs. In the 1800s, medical journals published more than 100 articles on the therapeutic use of the drug, then known as Cannabis indica, or Indian hemp. Cannabis was often prescribed by doctors and was part of every medical bag right through the early part of the century. It was a popular treatment for labor pains, asthma, rheumatism, and nervous disorders. It was even given to cranky babies to get them to stop crying. Dozens of major studies have been published in the last few years that indicate that the chemicals in cannabis, in the lab and in animals, have a significant effect on fighting almost all major cancers, including brain, breast, prostate, lung, thyroid, colon, skin, pituitary, melanoma, and leukemia cancers. They do this by promoting the death of cancer cells that have forgotten how to die, as well as a reduction in their crucial blood supply, while leaving healthy cells untouched.
There's nothing else that impacts on so many of our illnesses. You see, when I talk about these age-related illnesses, we're all aging, but we don't all come down with cardiovascular disease. We don't all come down with autoimmune disease. We don't all come down with cognitive dysfunction. We don't all come down with cancer. But the chances are we're going to come down with one of them. All right? And here we have this one drug that's able to help us holistically with our biochemistry to restore balance. You know, cannabis kills cancer cells in many cases. People are not aware of that. They think cancer, cannabis, anti-nausea.
Seth Research Laboratories in California have recently demonstrated that in some tumors, cancer cells are killed by marijuana, while the other healthy cells are left untouched. Cells that stop moving and become still white dots are dead cancer cells.